This was once a beautiful lake. It is now filled with trash and pollution. It becomes a sad reminder of the consequences of our actions. Every day, people seem to forget the importance of keeping our environment clean and dispose of waste properly. Not only does this harm the natural beauty of our surroundings, but it also affects the wildlife that calls it home. But it's not too late to make a change. We could all do our part by properly disposing of waste. Let's work together to restore this lake and protect our environment for generations to come. Together, we can make a difference.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings, honoraries, teachers, and fellow researchers. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Athazka Tapjani from SMP Pribadi Bilingual School. In this occasion, I am here to present my project about the solar-powered aquatic trash boat, or SPAT in short. The idea of the SPAT boat came when I visited a lake in Depok. It is where I found that the lake is very polluted. This is when I think that the device can be used to help the people to clean the lake. Therefore, the objectives of my research are 1. To realize the idea of a solar-powered boat that are useful for collecting trash on the lake surface and is environmentally friendly. 2. To test the idea of the trash collecting boats and offer ideas that could be used on a bigger scale. 3. To determine how well the boat performs when collecting trash. The design thinking method is used throughout the development of the SPAT project. Design thinking is a iterative and non-linear process that contains 5 phases: emphasize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. This method was developed by Herbert A. Simon in 1969. The research is done in the months of August 2022 to January 2023. The research is conducted in the physics lab of Pribadi Bilingual School Depok, researchers' home, and Lake Ciliwung Depok, with following strict health protocols. As part of the research method, in the emphasizing phase, the researchers saw many problems within the process of collecting trash in lakes. The researchers saw the lack of aquatic trash collection equipment and also the ineffective existing cleaning practices. Therefore, in the defining phase, there is a need to solve these problems that are found in the emphasizing phase. The researchers aim to make the SPAT boat easy to use, replicate, have a cheap operational cost, and can help reduce effort to collect trash. To fulfill the defined needs, the researchers aim to make some key features in the ideation phase. The SPAT boat is able to be remotely controlled and replicated easily, eco-friendly, and powered by a sustainable source, which is the sun. The idea is the device will help reduce manpower and improve the coverage of the trash collection. The researchers made the concept of the solar charging circuit and implemented it into the project. The concept is that the solar panel produces electrical energy that will be transported to the solar charge controller, which will be converted into AC electrical flow that will charge the battery for the control box. The researchers also made the circuit of the control box. The idea is the LiPo battery powers the ESC, which will be controlled with the help of the receiver. The ESC will control the dynamo and servo motors to the connected remote control. This will allow the boat to turn 360 degrees and move forward. This is the back, side, and top view of the SPAT boat. The last part of the research is the most important one, the testing phase. We are testing 4 parts: navigation, buoyancy, electrical, and trash collecting ability. On the navigation test, we tested the boat's speed, longest range of connection between the boat and remote control, and the boat's maneuverability. On the buoyancy test, we tested the ship in its total weight and its ability to stay afloat without sinking or leaking. On the electrical test, we measured and tested the operational cost, the ability of the electrical power system to supply uninterrupted power to the ship, and the battery life when there is no solar energy available. On the trash collection test, the researchers tested its maximum capacity, volume, and trash variation that can be collected. These are the tools, and these are the materials. The research of the project is as follows. For the navigation test, it is proved that the SPAT boat can be controlled within 100 meters of range, and it can move with a speed of 1.2 km per hour and can rotate 360 degrees. At the buoyancy test, the boat is measured to have a weight of 11 kilograms. Surprisingly, the boat can still be afloat and is well protected from water leakage. In the electrical system test, it is calculated that the operational cost is very low, which is 42.98 rupiah per hour, and it has a 5-hour battery only life and can be 100% power sustainable with solar panel instant light. The trash collection is proven to be able to collect 100 kilograms of trash before it needs collected. The trash that has a height of 17 centimeters and a width of 30 centimeters can be collected. The total volume of the net is 153 meters cubed. In summary, the Spike boat is proven to be a device that can collect trash efficiently. Not only in the shore of the lake, it can also reach the center of the lake. It is able to collect 1 kilogram of trash with an average speed of 1.2 kilometers per hour. The boat is also proven to work with the solar panel, which makes it an environmentally friendly device, and it's able to operate for an unlimited amount of time when it's powered by a solar charge circuit. The boat is able to float with a weight of 11 kilograms and has a 5-hour battery life without charging. The boat is effective on its electrical system, navigation, and trash collecting ability. The operational cost is also very low, which is only 43.98 rupiah per hour, and can be free if connected to the solar charge circuit. For the iteration of the boat, it could be further enhanced with a bigger trash storage space and automation like conveyor belts, and can use Arduino board to control the boat and using GPS to pinpoint the patrol route and navigate the determined path of the boat. Thank you very much for your time, and I will see you on my next research. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.